Apollo Foundation in the crypto world. How is everybody doing? Okay, we're doing a afternoon video series starting today, which will go around since we do early morning also. Oh, nice. Taking off to the moon. My brother Bill did that one there. Anyway, here we go. Okay, now an update on the market. We've had a good, decent green day today in the last 24 hours. We've gone up 3.323% for Bitcoin, up 7.42 for Ethereum, and 5.27 for Ripple, 6.15 for Bitcoin Cash, 1.33 for EOS, Litecoin 5.54, excuse me, Cardano at 13.03, Stellar at 6.97, IOTA at 14.41, Tron at a paltry 0.73. And is Tron going to wake up? Because you only got 2 more days till LiveNet. And right now it's underperforming massively. So we got to see what happens with that. I'm not trying to down Tron, no. TRX has got some excitement behind its network, but nothing compared to the Apollo Foundation. And we'll have to wait and see if it does anything coming up in 2 more days. Okay, and before then it should zoom naturally. Now, with this whole market situation, we've got some good tutorial stuff going on, so you're going to be ready for the stuff. Now, I was going to do 1 tutorial video a day, but I think what I'm going to do is just do 2 a day, morning and afternoon, to just break it up a little bit and give you more different information. So there's a ton of information by launch day coming up. So without any hesitation, too, I want to give today's daily winner, the 1,200 free coins, is Jesse Kuntz. Jesse, leave a message below that you got the coins. I'll send them out in about a half hour. Right now it's 4:43 p.m. and that's 5/29/2018. Now, what we're going to do for some tutorial stuff is, we'll take a look here. If you have not ever heard of BitPay, okay, BitPay is a debit card that you can send Bitcoin payments to and then spend the money. And I'll leave the link below that you can actually apply for this. Very easy. It doesn't take long for it to come in. And then all you have to do is send Bitcoin to the address of the BitPay, and you can spend the money on your card. You have a $10,000 a day limit to spend on your card, and it renews every day. All right? You can load up to $25,000 on it, but the main thing is only $10,000 a day. Now, let that sink in for a second, anybody that doesn't have it. Now, if you have what you should always get is a Coinbase or Kraken account, and these will let you send to your bank, okay? And I want to show you some things. With the Bitcoin wallet on the top here, which has a balance of 11,600, okay? If I want to receive money from somebody else to add to that balance, I would hit that button to receive and show the address. I would then copy the address and paste it in to where I want to have it go, okay? So like when I'm having it received, I would send somebody to that address, and they would send that money using that address, and that would arrive in this account. So like say you wanted to text somebody that address or whatever. Get my drift? Now if you want to send the money and send it to, you enter the Bitcoin address. Now say I want to send it to the BitPay card. Okay? Here is the BitPay card. Now if I want to send it from Coinbase to my card, I would hit the receive. Okay? And that would show the address. I would take that address over to the right side. Copy that by just clicking on it and then pasting it into here. Okay? And then I would say how much I want to send. So I put X, now it shows here 11,006. By the way, too, I received a payment of $11,000 yesterday from one of my clients, and I was so tired yesterday, fell asleep. It was a good day in the market, and that payment went from 11.1 to 11.6. Can't complain. Okay, now then, so say here I want to send it all. Okay, I just click in here and I hit with a mouse and I hit send max. Okay, but I have to have a wallet address up there. That would send the max. And once you're done, you just send it. can also send it to an email address and do it that way to send the Bitcoin. Now, here's your other option. When you are in the buy-sell mode, remember that is to send or receive what I just showed you, okay? But if you want to sell your stuff, okay, and I'll give you here, say if you want to add and buy more Bitcoin, you could do that. But the more important thing is, say you want to sell, and this is why I'm saying this. When you get your Apollo coins and you want to sell your Apollo coins, you're going to be most likely converting them into Bitcoin or Ethereum to sell them. Okay, well, how do you do that? You convert on the exchanges and then send it to Coinbase as a Bitcoin payment from the Apollo conversion. And I'll show you how to do that when it happens, okay? Then it comes in here, and then you say you want to take it to your bank. Okay, so I'm selling right here at the top, and you say Bitcoin wallet has that much money in it. I want to send that to my bank. I go down below, and I've already linked my bank to Coinbase. So I take and I say, okay, bank, United Bank. I want to now go down to the, and you see weekly bank limit, 100,000. Okay, and that is not too bad. Now you go in here and you hit sell max. Okay, and that puts in 11,541. Yeah, Coinbase does take a hefty fee. And when you look over at it, it does give you a hefty fee over to the side over here. But, you know, that's something you got to keep in mind. 171, and it tells me it's going to arrive in the account by Friday. It's always 24 hours. I've never seen it ever go more than that. You know, they always give that extra time. Okay, so I'm actually going to be paying Coinbase around $250 to do this service for me. Coinbase is not cheap. But I'll tell you one thing. When you want to get your money from your coins, think about the profit you made. Get my drift? You might as well, you can give some profit to them, and you get your money in your bank account. And that's how easy that is. Now, it may seem complicated right now, but it really isn't. It's once you have the addresses and you exchange your coin, exchange the Apollo for Bitcoin or Ethereum. Or if, say, one of these exchanges that let you send to your bank has the Apollo set up on it, then you're just taking your Apollo money and sending it to your bank. But I see in the near future, it's going to be more like you're going to be converting your Apollo into Bitcoin or Ethereum and sending it over to one of these main exchanges that let you send to your bank, Kraken, Coinbase, and others that people can recommend. And you want to go with the lowest fees and ones that are good for your country. Okay? So that's that. I would fully recommend, if you want to spend some of your money, is to get the BitPay card. I use it every day. Okay? And when I say every day, I use it every day. And the thing is that, like you see here, my balance is $2,600 on the card. All right? I use it every day. And I put in, and I go, I got gold I buy. Yep, I buy gold bars. I get, electronics I buy from Sears. You betcha. Okay, so I use the card like a debit card, and that's the ticket. BJ's Wholesale Club, get my drift? Take out from Webster Bank ATM, withdraw $500. Bob's Discount Furniture. I mean, this is the thing. You use it like a debit card, and it is a debit card. It's on the Visa network. It goes anywhere you want to use it. Isn't that nice? Taking your Bitcoin over to your debit card. So that's one aspect. Taking your Bitcoin and sending it to your bank over on the left. That's the other aspect. Okay? Leaving it on the dashboard and making money on it. That's another thing too. Send it over to the Coinbase account and let it sit on green days and make money. Sure, it's gone up 25.41 in the last hour, but in the last day, it's gone up $251. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, right? And that's the options you do have. So remember, subscribe, hit the notification. Congratulations to our winner today. And much more exciting news coming with the exchanges soon. But here's your afternoon version of the broadcast. And I want to thank everybody for definitely subscribing and hitting the notification bell. All right, so only good news of good profit. And that's what I mean, tips for profit. Everybody, have a great afternoon and evening, and I'll talk to you soon.